everyone. All right, well, small account challenge today. Not bad, not great, not bad. Was up 20% today. And this was the biggest green day I've had in the entire challenge. Today's day 26. And then one last trade. Took a dip and rip on a halt resumption, got caught in a halt down, and gave back almost half my profit on the day. So I'm finishing the day up just under $1,500 before fees and commissions. Fees and commissions are gonna be a little higher today. The one stock that I traded on a dip and rip was with larger share size, so the commissions are gonna be higher because of ECN fees. But still finishing green, up over 10% on the day, which is great. $12,500 approximate starting balance this morning, $1,500 gross profit. That's a good day. It's not as good as it was before that last trade, but it's still a good day. And I shut it down because it's always better to walk away with some money in your pocket than to overstay your welcome and end up going red. So that's it for me, day 26. I hope you guys enjoy the recap. As always, in case you didn't already know, trading is risky. Most beginner traders lose money, so you should assume that you'll also lose money. With that assumption in mind, trade in a simulator before you put real money on the line. My results are not typical. I've been trading for a long time. Now, these small account challenges are fun. They're a cool way for me to kind of test out my skill trading a small account. Again, it's not something I've done in a while, so it's fun. And this one's been a little different, not using any leverage. But now as the account is getting a little bit bigger and I'm trading a little bit more, the profits are adding up. So this has been the best week for sure. It was $2,000 or whatever it was on Wednesday, $2,500 yesterday, another $1,400 today, $1,500. I mean, these are three back-to-back big green days. So now the account on Monday is gonna be close to $14,000. So I'm really starting to cruise up towards that goal, which is crossing over 25 grand. And ultimately, probably getting closer to 30. So I guess I'd say I'm about halfway to the $30,000 profit target for this account. Although on day 26, I don't think it's gonna take me to day 52 to get there. You know, if I figure I'm halfway there, it took 26 days, it's gonna take another 26 to get to that 30,000 mark. I don't think so. Not if I keep doing $2,000, $3,000 a day, or $1,000 to $2,000 a day like I have for the last 3 days. If I keep doing that, I might hit that level in the next 10, 15 days. And of course, if I get one really good trade, once the account's a little bit bigger, I've got like 18,000. See, this is where you start seeing exponential growth potentially, because for basically every day of the small account challenge, I've been trading with 90% of my buying power. So however much cash I have in the account, 90% of that I'm using for a trade. Now I would use 100%, but they don't actually have a hotkey for calculating 100%, so you just use 90%, that's just easy. So anyways, 90% of buying power. Now on the first couple days, making only $100, my buying power was increasing very just incrementally. But then as the buying power has gotten a little bit bigger, now I'm starting to make bigger jumps. So, my buying power on, I think Monday was like 7,000, and then I had a $2,000 green day, got 10,000. Now with $10,000 in buying power yesterday, had $2,500 green day. Now it's $12,500, and with $12,500 today, I was up $2,600. Now I'm up only $1,500, but still, you're seeing it start to increase. And once I had $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 in buying power, that's when I could start seeing $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 green days. And I'm not using leverage right now, so with leverage, that can be even more parabolic. But just as easily as you can make money, you can lose money, because trading is risky. So, and today, finished with a red trade. Not the way I wanted to go in the weekend. Would have felt better if I'd finished up 2,600, but that's the way it goes, that's trading. So I hope you enjoyed the recap. Please hit that thumbs up, and I will see you guys first thing tomorrow morning. Now, hey, as a reminder, we're gonna be starting back to school. We're gonna do classes, Warrior Pro classes this fall. So I'm gonna be putting out some information about that fairly soon to let you guys know the schedule and what we're planning, stuff like that. But if you're thinking about kind of getting into the mindset of wanting to learn how to trade, wanting to start practicing, we'd love to help you set that up. All right, so I will see you guys first thing on Monday morning for day 27. Enjoy the recap. All right, everyone, so today is day 26, small account challenge, and I'm finishing up $1,495.73, but last trade was an $1,100 loss, which was kind of a bummer. So I'll break down the trades that I took today. It began with GovX. I took a couple trades on this. I was looking for the break pre-market of 744. It was a little risky because I was buying this below the volume weighted average price, and it was kind of right at this yellow descending resistance line. But I thought if it broke it and we broke VWAP, we might get a squeeze back up to about 822. That was the idea. So I took a couple trades on it, made $164.56, and then it sold off. So we did get a tap at the $0.50, 750 at the open, but it wasn't able to hold that level. So disappointing, but all's well that ends well. So that's GovX. Next trade was Cat B. This was our leading gapper today because of a reverse split. And I jumped in it as it did this red to green move and rode the momentum on this as it broke here. Let's see, what was my first entry on it? My first entry, 735. No, sorry, that was the other one. First entry was 722 on Cat B. Took profit at 740, got back in at 750, took profit as it went up to 760, 770, kept getting in, getting back out. We got to move on that up to 857, which was pretty good. So on that one, I made $2,477.69, which was great. And then, coming into 10 a.m., GRNQ was halted up at 740. I bought the dip on resumption right here in the 50s, 55. Was looking for the breakthrough 60 and a move up towards $2. It flushed and I was stuck in a halt down at $1.40. It resumed. I added at 35. It didn't bounce, and I stopped out that whole position at 34. So that was disappointing because I gave back over $1,100. Not quite half my profit on the day because I was up 2,500 or 2,600, but pretty close. And so with that, had to shut it down. That was it. I'm disappointed that I had that loss, but it's just the way it goes. It was a dip and rip setup. Sometimes those work well. The only thing on this one is that I didn't realize how close the halt level was, because see how the bid is so stacked up here? The halt level could be 1-2 cents away and you don't realize it. You have to pull this up a little bit further to see it's at 111 and 141 going up. So I didn't recognize how close the halt level was. And that, unfortunately, meant I didn't sell when it dipped down to the 40s, because I was like, oh, well, it dipped down to 40, we'll look for it to pop right back above the $0.50. And then I was in a halt down. So disappointing on that, but, all things considered, the account this morning had, let's see, $12,500. So 1,500 divided by 12,500. It's a 12% gain on the account today. It was a 20% gain before that last trade, but coming into the market on Monday, I'll be starting a little under 14,000, 13,700, or whatever it is. So that's solid. This week has been phenomenal for the small account. I started this week with, I think, $7,000 in the account or something like that. So the account has almost doubled just this week. So making some progress, which is good. Yes, I caught the biggest loss I've had so far in the challenge today, but if there's ever a day to catch it, it's a day when you're already well in the green. And this was my cue to stop trading here. So it's about the same time as yesterday, a little past 10 a.m. I'm done for the day, and I'll be back at it on Monday morning for day 27 of the small account challenge. As always, in case you didn't already know, my results are not typical. The experience of most beginner traders is that they lose money, so you should assume you will also lose money. With that assumption in mind, trade in a simulator before you put real money on the line. Take it slow. All right, so that's it for me. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I will see you on Monday morning.
And that right there was an entire video with no ads. I don't monetize my YouTube channel with video ads, which means you guys get to enjoy the content. But do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and let YouTube know that this channel is the channel to watch if you want to learn about day trading.